Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. As the song goes, the weather outside is frightful. Not snow, but the rain coming down in buckets out of the stadium. We'll see how much this affects both teams' passing games. My guess, a lot. Green Bay Packers, Pittsburgh Steelers. It's game time.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Brett Favre is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Ahman Green is a very productive running back. He knows how to play to his strengths, and he can rack up the yards over a course of a game. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads it is. Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Steeler football.
Reed boots the opening kickoff. Ferguson fields it all the way back at the 5. Brought down at the 32. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Kalber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling. Guys?
Susie, thank you. Green hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Ahman Green made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Green will get the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kimo von Oelhoffen was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
The Steelers have it. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
There you go. You got it. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
The Steelers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 30-yard line. Kreider goes in motion. Jackson makes the sack just behind the line.
Grady Jackson gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on him.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Catches this one, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down from the I. Maddox rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Hines Ward faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks this one away. Davenport fields the kickoff at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 24.
Najee Davenport was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Thank you. No, don't touch now.
The Packers fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Driver makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down. Favre throws a lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Joey Porter with the deflection.
Porter sacks him back at the 40.
Look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Favre lobs it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The pass hit the ground on that last play mainly because of the rain. Simple as that.
Sanders gets ready to punt this away. Sanders gets the ball and punts it away. Randall L. gets it at the 22. Dragged down at the 29.
Antoine Randall L. didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Steelers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Navies tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Favre had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said he got poked in the eye. They're letting him try to shake it off down here, but it doesn't seem to be doing much good. They're listing his return as doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Ward catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Hines Ward was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Staley goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Deuce Staley stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Barnett makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nick Barnett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Maddox just rifles this one and caught. Well short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Al Harris made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki takes the long snap and punts it away. Chapman peels the punt at the 16. Stopped at the 19.
Antonio Chapman didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Packers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 19-yard line. Ferguson goes in motion. Favre zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Green is at the 50, 40, 35, 20, 15, 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Ryan Longwell to attempt the extra point. Tim Couch holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell, whom's a beauty here. Caldwell downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Deuce Staley had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
9. Ball at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Staley takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Barnett tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nick Barnett not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Staley goes in motion. Maddox rifles it out left side, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Mike Hawthorne tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. Chapman takes it at the 31. Tackled at the 38.
Antonio Chapman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers' offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 38-yard line. Green will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Joey Porter makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Green catches it in the flat and tackled at the 34.
Amon Green had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, tight end to the left. Chapman goes in motion. Favre gets some air under this pass, and it's caught at the 49. 30, eventually runs out at the 21. It will be first down.
Javon Walker works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First and 10. Ball at the 21.
Ferguson catches the bullet out left, and he picks up 9.
Robert Ferguson nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
1. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Kendall Bell made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Franks goes in motion. Green gets the ball again and heads out right, rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Tim Couch holding.
Fourth down, 1 yard to go.
Tim Couch holding.
Longwell from 28 yards out, and they take the lead.
Ryan Longwell kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Ryan Longwell kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell booms a beauty here. Colclough decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 27.
Ricardo Colclough decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Steelers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 27-yard line. Staley takes it for his 5th carry and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Staley gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Nail Diggs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Well, look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Maddox unloads this one to the left, and it's complete. The Steelers take their first timeout. First down from the I. Burris catches it left side. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and inches. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Maddox throws a bullet, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Darren Sharper with the deflection.
Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
Tommy Maddox is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 85 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Ford grabs the rope right side, and they convert on third down. Maddox dumps it out left, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Nail Diggs had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Maddox fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made at the 12. Burris reels in the football, and he's in for the score.
Tommy Maddox makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 125 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Davenport decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Najee Davenport took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. Green carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Casey Hampton would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. Here he is for the recovery. Steelers early in the first, already inside field goal range. Tommy Maddox would drop back and put one right on the money. An 8-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Packers midway through the first, Packers trailing by 7. Donald Duke and the driver found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Steelers midway through the first, Tommy Maddox would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Steelers ahead, 7-0. Amon Green got the carry here. Once he found a lane, he was gone. A 64-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers even the score 7-all. The Packers now early in the second quarter, the ball at their own 33. Javon Walker was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. That set up a 29-yard field goal. Steelers late into the second quarter, Steelers losing by 3. Tommy Maddox needed to be on target here, and he was. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are holding on to a lead, 14-10. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Tommy Maddox has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 14-10. Let's go down to the field. Longwell kicks it, and the second half has now started. Caldwell decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher talked to me at halftime, and I mentioned that they'd been passing well despite the rough weather. He responded, well, we had the forecast and we were ready for it. We prepare ourselves the best we can. It sounds like they've been practicing for these conditions for a while now. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. The Steelers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
Deuce Staley just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 7 yards on 7 carries.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
Burris goes in motion. Staley takes it for his 8th carry and rambles for about 5.
Let's make the
3rd
stand
and
here,
5.
baby. There's no fuel left
Ball
in
at the
their tank.
Steelers' 21-yard line.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Deflection.
Nail Diggs swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Kardaki gets ready to punt this
Punt
away.
formation. Number 83 to make the return.
Kardaki takes the snap and punts it away. Chapman fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 42.
Antonio Chapman got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers offense will start this drive at their 42-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Favre throws a heater right sideline, and
Packers.
the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Donald Driver has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
1st and 10. Ball at the 41.
Driver goes in motion. Ferguson makes the catch out to the left, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Brett Favre threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in it.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Favre airs this one to the left sideline, and he connects at the 16. Finally stopped at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
Brett Favre laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
And Peter, with this receiver's size, that was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how I'd try to cover my older brother. Man, he was just too tall. Same deal here.
1st down, both wideouts to the right. Polamalu tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Troy Polamalu managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Favre tips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Bubba Franks had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
Driver goes in motion. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Joey Porter closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
It's good.
Ryan Longwell has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the 2nd time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off. Colclough catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 24.
Ricardo Colclough got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Staley takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Brought down at the 28.
Number 50 with the tackle.
All we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
2nd down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
We back. Down.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 35.
Mike McKenzie is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Ferguson goes in motion. Favre makes the throw after the play-action fake, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Robert Ferguson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Green carries it past scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Favre throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 16, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 15.
Green bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers with a small lead, 14-13. Green gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 12.
Mon Green used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. Look at the yards after the first hit. That's how you fight for every inch of turf.
Driver grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Brett Favre doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 177 yards and 1 touchdown.
Ferguson goes in motion. Green barges off right guard and gets the 2-point conversion.
Well, he's going to carry the ball here, and he does his job by scampering in for 2. He's in, and that's what you call a great play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell rockets this one deep. Caldwell downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers' offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Kreider goes in motion. Staley will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Steve Staley has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 20 yards on 10 carries.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Burris didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Al Harris did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Maddox rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Al Harris didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Gardocki lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. Chapman gets it at the 32. Dragged down at the 43.
Antonio Chapman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Packers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 43-yard line. Martin goes in motion. Green takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Brought down at the 46.
Second and 6. Ball at the Packers' 46-yard line.
Green pulls it in right side and tries to get free. Tackled at the 49.
Brett Favre is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 180 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third down from the shotgun. Hagen sacks him way back at the 43. That will bring up 4th down.
Mark Higgins gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Don't let him
Sanders lines up for the punt. Sanders takes the snap and punts it away. Randall L. fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 27.
Antoine Randall L. didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Tommy Maddox showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers' 30-yard line.
Look at the weak pass. Look at the weak pass.
Burris grabs the bullet, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 16 yards to go.
Steelers' 41-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ahmad Carroll broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Maddox rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 37.
Staley chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
With the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 33.
Maddox throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 34. Forced out at the 28.
Darren Sharper forced his man out back there. Allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Third down with 2 tight ends to the right.
28-yard line. Staley, the ball carrier. Nail Diggs with the tackle. 4th and 1. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Staley has his number called on 4th down and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on down.
Nick Barnett makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
The offense just cannot come up with a conversion. They knew they needed a TD to catch up.
Yeah, they had to go for it, but that's got to eat at this team that they couldn't deliver.
The Packers' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at their own 29-yard line.
First down.
Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 39. First down.
Amon Green has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 94 yards and 1 touchdown. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Henderson goes in motion. Green gets the handoff, and he's stopped. The Steelers take their first timeout. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
The Packers' 48-yard line.
Green carries it for a 3rd time in a row and heads wide right. The 25 runs out, and that will stop the clock at 28. It will be first down.
Amon Green makes a silly mistake here. He should be running out the clock, but instead he runs out of bounds. Big mistake. He should have been paying attention.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 126 yards on 13 carries. Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark. Just another day in the office.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
That's how we do it. No more runs on us. Randy.
Loss of 1 on the play. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Packers come out on top 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. That set up a no-brainer 20-yard field goal. The Packers climb back again and are now down by 1. Mike McKenzie is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers, after getting an interception, Packers back by 1. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 7. Tommy Maddox would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Steelers losing 21-14. Amon Green is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers squeaked out a win, 21-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Amon Green is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today. And you won a close game today. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
You know what it is? It's about defense. Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.